Welcome back, guys. We are going to be talking about another movie review today, which again, you guys can watch this on Disney Plus. We're going to be talking about Disney's The Kid. Dang, man, this brings back a lot of memories. I remember watching this film when I was younger, and all the different, comedy in this film, the drama, the story more than anything. So we got Bruce Willis in here playing as the older Russell, who meets his younger 8-year-old self, played by Spencer Breslin as Rusty, and he is about ready to become 40. And what happens is throughout the movie, he is so-called, I would say, happy with his life, but not to a full degree. And the reason why we see somehow Dusty return, we really don't get a clear answer on how or why he comes to him from the past, because he thinks he's having a mental breakdown. He thinks he's having a mental breakdown. He thinks, "Oh my God, what am I doing?" And his dad keeps trying to talk to him, and he doesn't want to talk to his dad because of different things that occur. And what happens is he finally gets to meet his younger self, because they start realizing, "Oh my God, you're my older self. You're the younger self." He's like, "Well, how old are you?" He says, "Well, I'm going to be 8 in a couple days." He says, "Well, how old are you?" "I'll be 40 in a couple days." He goes, "That is old." Because this came out in 2000. So again, this is a very classic movie. I think Bruce Willis did a very good job in this film. This was a very much toner down film for him. Obviously, from, Die Hard and all the other action movies he's done. This was a bit of a different film for him, and I think he did a very good job with what he was given. It is a very much of a comedy film. It's a very much of a family film, and I think they do such a good job. And the reason why I think this resonates to me more now as an adult than as when I was a kid is because the younger Rusty, because he says Russell, and he's, "I hate that stupid name." It's Rusty, because we find out, his mother died at a very young age. His dad had to raise him. There's a lot of resentment to his father because he, pretty much was like, "Don't cry, don't do this, don't do that." And he got beat up a lot as a kid. He was overweight, and he gets a lot of crap when he was a kid. And he finally got older. He, had an issue with a speech impediment. He had issues with this. He kind of tells him his life story, what he does. He's, "Well, how do I go from me to you?" And he kind of goes through this whole thing. And he starts realizing he's not happy with his life. He did not want to become an image consultant. He did it because he had, for the money, and that's what a lot of us do. And he finally realizes that he wanted to be a pilot when he was a kid. He wanted to have it, his dog, in the back of his pickup truck. He wanted to have this amazing life, and he didn't have that. And the one that is his love interest slash, I would say love interest slash, confidant, Amy, she kind of helps out at the same time, because when she realizes, she's like, "Oh, he's your son." He says, "I'm not his son, honest." And then she's like, "Well, who are you?" And that's when they start realizing that that is him. One of my favorite lines in this film is he tells her, when he looks at his younger self, all he sees is bad memories. And I understand that. I mean, because when you're a kid and you have a lot of things that happen to you as a kid, and you see your younger self, what do you do? Like, what would you say to your younger self? Would you reveal everything that's happened to you from this age on up? Would you reveal all the mistakes you've made? All the good you've done, if you did any good, or you think you did any good? There's a lot of what ifs. And I think now this movie would be more of I wouldn't say a classic, but more along the lines of self-worth slash refining yourself. And that's pretty much what he does in this film. He pretty much refines himself due to, he loses his way of this is what I was supposed to do with my life. This was not it. And then what's so cool is he sees his older version of himself that has become a pilot, that has children, that has grandchildren, that's married, that has this life that he always wanted. And it kind of goes from his younger self to his age now, basically past, present, future. And I really will say, if anyone has not seen this movie, check it out. It's a good movie. It has a lot of good life lessons in here, and some stuff I can really, see myself in as of now. I mean, because there are some decisions that I know I've made that I'm not happy with. There's some decisions that I've made that I am happy with, and I think as a whole that you're going to have to reevaluate what you want in your life and what you want. And I think that this is one of the true movies that Disney was doing good on when they were still coming out with decent films. But guys, what do you think about Disney's The Kid? Is it a good movie? Is it a bad movie? Is it an okay movie? Either way, let me know your thoughts are about it down in the comments down below. If you guys are happy with the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Comment down below what you guys thought about the review as well as the movie. And I'll see you as always on the next one.